Today, as I continue my series on faith and leadership in America, we want to look into the life of Cotton Mather. Cotton Mather was born on February the 12th, 1663 in Boston, Massachusetts, Bay Colony. He was the son of Increase Mather and grandson of Richard Mather and John Cotton, all influential Puritan ministers. From birth, Cotton Mather was steeped in a tradition of faith, learning, and leadership within the New England Puritan Church. At just 12-year-old, Cotton enrolled in Harvard College, graduating at 15 in 1678. Though he struggled with a stammer, he overcame it and was ordained as a minister by the age 22. He would go on to serve as a pastor of Boston's Second Church alongside his father, eventually becoming one of the most prominent ministers of his time. Mather was a prolific writer. He published more than 400 books, pamphlets, and essays covering theology, science, history, and moral instruction. One of his most famous works, Magnalia Christi Americana, published in 1702, chronicled the religious history of New England and celebrated the spiritual heritage of the Puritan settlers. In 1721, when Boston faced a deadly smallpox outbreak, Mather advocated for inoculation, a controversial and unpopular position at the time. He had learned about inoculation from African slave Amunius, who described the practice as it was used in West Africa. Despite public backlash and even a bomb thrown through his window, Mather worked with physician Zebediah Boylston to carry out the first smallpox inoculation in Boston. This early support of medical innovation helped lay the groundwork for later public health issues in America. Cotton Mather's legacy is complicated by his involvement in the Salem witch trials. In 1692, Mather published Wonders of the Invisible World, defending the judges of the trials. While he cautioned against relying solely on spectral evidence, his writings were used to justify the court proceedings. He did not actively participate in the trials, but supported the idea of confronting witchcraft, a common belief among Puritans at the time. Despite the controversy, Cotton Mather remained committed to his faith. He championed education, morality, and religious revival. He encouraged daily prayer, family devotions, and public repentance. He believed deeply in the spiritual missions of New England and worked to strengthen Christian discipline across the colonies. Cotton Mather died in 1728 at the age of 65. His influence on early American religion, science, and public life was vast. Though remembered with complexity, his life reminds us of the challenges and convictions of building a Christian society in a new world. Thank you for watching our Faith and Christianity in American series. Be sure to subscribe and join us as we continue exploring the people who helped shape the spiritual roots of our nation.